everybody. I'm Grace Grella, your intuitive medium host, and we're here because it's all about you. It's getting you into the positive zone. It's giving you that information you need in your lives, whether it's about your love life, your health, your finances, whatever it is you need further 411 on, I'm here to help you and get that message to you and information, and let's make it happen. If you're watching live, hey, you can call into the TV studio, and the phone number here is 516-629-3705 or 3715. For those watching the rebroadcasted version of the show, no worries. All you have to do is shoot me an email at gracegrella@gmail.com with your contact information, and we can make it happen for you being in the studio with me live. Email me your questions. If you're a little shy, you don't want to be on camera, not a problem. You can email me your questions, and we'll see that you get your answers. That's what's so fabulous about this show. Tonight is a full moon lunar eclipse. Woot, woot. Can you believe this? It's awesome energy. I have goddesses in the studio. I am so excited. And but before I get into the show, I have a very special, heartfelt dedication to make. And I want to dedicate this show to the late, great Norman Hall. Norman, I know you're here with us in spirit, and you always will be. And feel the love, because we all love you and miss you already. And
that was easy.
That was easy. That was your favorite thing to do when you were directing plays here at PATV. And I've been honored and blessed to know you since 1994. Wow, time flies when we're having fun. And so, Norman, now that you're in heaven with your beautiful wife, Helene, having your vodka and tonic, tip a few for me tonight, and it's all about you. We're sending you love. And now we have love in the studio. Up close and personal, I want to welcome my beautiful guest, Ayana. Hi, Ayana. Thank you for coming, gorgeous. Now, I always ask everybody their birthday, so can you just tell me your birthday month and day?
November 29th.
November 29th, so you're a Sagittarius.
Yes.
Woot, woot. Okay, so you already know you're all that, a bag of chips and 3 bottles of soda. Okay, truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God is like your motto. I think one of your pet peeves with people is, I can handle anything, girlfriend, just don't lie to me, right?
Yeah.
You need the truth. And what's really important is, for you, is getting your center, finding out what's really you and yours. And because you're different, you're unique, you're an individual, and you embrace this. You don't run from this, you embrace this. And that is why you got it all going on. That's why you got it all going on, girlfriend. So as beautiful as God blessed you physically, you've got the brains, the heart, and the soul to back it up. So you're the whole package. The first thing that the angels want me to say to you today is that you need to be a little more understanding when it comes to you. You're like your own worst critic. God bless your soul, right? You're a little tough on yourself. And you set goals for yourself, and even though you're so young, it's like, you know, I'm gonna write this, and I'm gonna have this accomplished in 2 weeks. And if you don't have it accomplished in 2 weeks, you're all over your case, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And now the outdoors, animals, this is where you regenerate. This is where you get your pep back in your step. All Sagittarians love nature, love animals. So dogs, cats, horses, you know, it could be lizards, it could be any kind of creature that God created. But it's, you have an appreciation of nature, all right? I also want to say that they're showing me, now have you already outlined where you want to go to college?
Not where exactly.
Not where, but you know what you want to focus on.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Because they're saying you've got it all lined up. They're saying in my head.
Yes.
Is this true?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So, see, the angels like key into us, and it's amazing because we think, oh, well, I'm just thinking this. How are they going to know? And they know everything. So I've given it up a long time ago. It's like, surrender it. It's like they know anyway, you know? So they want you to be aware that your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, they're all going to be coming your way, beautiful, all right? And it's because of that determination and that focus. And like in your own imagination, you have your wish board, your dream board going on, okay? And there's a part of you that sometimes you you don't want to speak it because you don't want to like jinx it, right? Don't
Yeah.
you feel that way sometimes? Hold on to that thought. We have Nicole on the line. Nicole, are you there?
I'm here.
Yay! Nicole Oman, you beautiful, beautiful Virgo woman. And I am so blessed that you called in tonight because
Yes.
as you know, it's the full moon lunar eclipse and it's magical, like you.
Thank you.
And you know you're going to have a baby boy, right?
I do. I keep getting told that, and he's working on me.
Okay. Now, did you have a specific question for me, honey, that you wanted me to focus on?
I'm working on balance right now. My career is starting to flourish, and it's beautiful. And all these amazing, beautiful women and people are coming to back me up. And I just wanted to know if angels had any advice for me or anything that I'm not seeing that can help me carry all this so my body doesn't break down.
Okay. And spoken like a true Virgo, I might add. All right. And I have a Virgo ascendant, girlfriend, so I totally get that and understand it. And Jupiter is in the sign of Virgo right now, and Jupiter is like the Santa Claus of the zodiac, you know, abundance, lots and lots, you know. Mm-hmm. And so in abundance, you've been receiving a lot of things, but it's not in bits and pieces, as the Irish would say. It's like one fell swoop, boom, right on top of your head, and you're like in the panic mode almost. How do I assimilate? How do I do this? Because as a Virgo, you like to plan it out, organize it, all right, and process it step by step. So you might feel like you're a little overwhelmed with the universe's generosity right now. And just relax and, as I was telling my beautiful guest, be easier on yourself, honey. It's knowing that everything you need is being provided. It's there when you need it. So I think it's a matter of faith. And have you been finding feathers on your journeys? Like when you're outside, have you been seeing white feathers at all?
Not white. I found this really big, huge brown one about a month ago.
All right. Well, they're showing me, get ready for additional signs of white feathers. And they're saying specifically white because as a Virgo, you're really into purity. It's just where your soul resonates, right? Mm-hmm. Purity of spirit, purity of heart, and you're all in, girlfriend. That's just who you are. And you don't want anything to languish or not get 100% of you. So you're being a little hesitant. What you have to do is schedule yourself more, they're saying. In other words, schedule playtime, downtime for yourself. When you work hard, and when you play, you got to play hard too. And so they're saying you're in the next month, you're going to start developing an energy pattern that you're going to ease into where, oh, this is great. I'm working 5 days on, 3 days off. And it could be, you know, however you want to schedule that. It doesn't have to be 3 days in a row. It could be every other day or whatever. But I see you actively saying, okay, this is my me time, my alone time. And as a Virgo, you know you need that desperately. or you're not yourself. And you don't have all those beautiful gifts to give your loved ones and your clients. So it's about honoring yourself. God said, love one another as we love ourselves. You got to get to loving yourself, girlfriend. All right? You're number one. You're number one first. You're number one. I want to be your holla back girl. You're number one, okay? And allowing yourself that without the guilt. Because I understand the Virgo guilt. Oh, well, you know, oh my God, I relaxed for 5 minutes. I got to work for 8 hours straight now, you know? And you know that's how it goes. You know that's how you roll. All right. So now with the pregnancy coming up, it's almost the universe's way of saying, okay, well, the only way we know to get you to slow down and take care of yourself is if you're carrying your child. And you can say, okay, well, I'm not being selfish here. I'm doing this for my baby. Okay? And so then it'll be, all right, let me focus on my nutrition and my relaxation and my meditation and all those good things going on to nurture the child that you're going to be carrying, the beautiful baby boy. All right? They said to tell you that between now and the end of November, everything is going to fall into place.
Okay.
That there are going to be 3 separate opportunities that are going to be afforded you insofar as career is concerned. And that they're going to be just what you need. Very expansive, really good. One of them is going to be, I'm going to ask you to do the show. I'm going to Skype you in. Okay?
Awesome.
All right. So that's number one. And there are 2 more that are going to be coming through. And one is on national TV, honey.
I think I got a peek of that today, actually.
Yeah. So one is on national TV. One is also something to do with print, like a magazine, a wellness magazine, a yoga magazine. I want to say that it's alternative health, and it seems like it's really big. It's and they're not showing me the name of the magazine, though. But they said it's really big in circulation, and it's international, not just national. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now, you know that you're going to be dealing internationally, and don't allow the expansiveness to overwhelm you. You can handle it, and then some. You could do it with your eyes closed. They're saying also that all the angels are there at your fingertips.
I feel them.
Yeah. And you're going to start seeing them soon, so don't get spooked out or weirded out or anything.
I've been asking for that, so thank you for that confirmation.
Okay, so they just gave you your confirmation. No communion, confirmation, bada boom. Okay, that's my Catholic joke for tonight. So it's about them making them, they know you feel them, but now you're going to see them. And for you, seeing is believing. All earth signs, they got to see it to believe it. Okay? You need that visceral proof. Okay? And hey, the universe loves us and always gives us what we want, need, deserve, and desire. So it will always be there for us, Nicole. All right? So what they're telling me to wrap up so I can get back to this beauty sitting next to me. But what you need
one question.
Sure.
One more. My husband is going through a lot of change as well. Can you give me anything around?
All right, I need his birthday, month and day, please.
Sure. 4/25.
Okay, so he's a Taurus.
He is.
Perfect match, twin souls. All right. He's self-employed currently?
Yes.
All right. I'm seeing an incorporation seal around him, that he's self-employed and that he needs to expand his business. And God blessed your husband's hands. Can he make things, fix things, build things?
No, he's a personal trainer, so he uses them a lot.
Okay, so he does his hands. All right, so he's building bodies, all right?
He's building bodies, yes.
Okay, he's building bodies, he's building people up, but not just physically. He's also a healer emotionally and mentally.
He's figuring that out right now, actually.
Okay, he's becoming aware of that, God made him the triple threat in a good way, Like body, mind, spirit is, he's healing the whole person, all right? And that he's going to be giving like recipes, nutritional, whole food recipes, because everything, and it was funny, I just had this conversation with the beautiful Carmen Hodge that's in the building tonight. And I said, I truly believe that everything that God put on the planet has healing properties for us. And your husband is intuitively going to be able to, on a personal level, help his clients. All right, this is what you need. You need to have some sassafras tea. You need to put more alkaline in your diet. You need to essential oils, I'm seeing as well. For aromatherapy, also music. I think he's going to do something like when he's, the vibration from music is very healing. He's going to, is it something that he's going to patent? And I'm going to say that again. He needs to patent it because it's
I know exactly what you're talking about, actually.
Okay, it's going to be his it's like he needs to own it, copyright it, patent it. Okay, so it's his.
Okay.
You got that? Okay, good. And he's going to be extremely successful with this. You're going to be doing a lot of traveling, the both of you.
Yeah, we
not
feel
with
that.
immediacy, so don't start getting nervous, all right? But it will happen, and I've got to roll for now. But thanks so much for calling in. Lots of
Grace,
love.
you're amazing.
You got a beautiful, beautiful family, and it's going to be blossoming even more. And you're very blessed, and I'm blessed to know you, Nicole.
Thank you, Grace. You are amazing, and I'm just so grateful for you doing this for me. It feels amazing.
Well, give and thou
I'm
shalt
really
receive,
grateful.
honey. You give so much of yourself. It's right back at you now. It's like all good things are coming your way, honey, and just
Thank you.
receive them with open arms. And I will be in touch about scheduling the show and Skyping you in. Okay?
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Grace.
All right.
Very
Have a
much.
good
Thank
night.
you.
Thanks for calling in,
You
Nicole. Woot woot! I love it when the universe makes this happen. So you see, honey, all you got to do is just go with the flow, and the universe brings people into your life to open doors for you, to help you accomplish your goals and follow the dreams of your heart. And I think you've been noticing personally that your friends are changing, right?
Yes.
Okay. Especially in the last 2 months. Is that correct? Yeah. And it's about you, for you, it's about loyalty. It's about, you know what, I'd rather be alone than to have false friends about me. Chills. So this is the way the angels are saying to you, you're right on your target, spot on. Trust yourself more. You've got that internal angel whispering inside of you too, okay? And every time you ignore that, you're going to regret it later. So it's like Oprah Winfrey. I love it when she says, God whispers to us, and we should listen, because if we don't, then the brick falls on our head, And I crack up every time I hear her say that, because it's so true. It's like to get our attention. You are very gifted. You are very intuitive. Trust that. Trust yourself. And especially when you know that friends are being negative or being catty or being jealous or, silly things you just don't have time for. Because you're an old soul. You're wise beyond your years, And sometimes you look around and you go, I just so do not fit in with these people, right? Haven't you been feeling that way?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's because you're wise beyond your years and you're such a lovely young lady. Kudos to your parents. It's such a beautiful family. And so you've got the strong foundation of love, that supports you, and exponentially you can spread your wings and fly. And you will too, my dear. All right. Now, did you ever want to go to California?
I used to think I would want to live there when I was older, but I don't.
Well, I don't think you're going to want to live there, but I think you're going to want to visit back and forth, because I keep seeing airline tickets to California. And I feel that this is something within a 5-year time frame that there would be a trip, like it's just either a vacay trip or just check it out kind of thing. But I do feel that you will visit there, and then you're going to resonate with the energy there. You're going to feel comfortable there, right? But also, I kind of feel that the islands are going to be calling to you, right? And so you in the Caribbean, I definitely see you in the Caribbean, and I hear the music, and it's just, it's like heaven on earth. And you just feeling very comfortable no matter where you go. But you need to travel, you need to be exposed to different cultures, and it's something that feeds you, it makes you happy, okay? Sagittarius is the sign of foreigners, foreign people, the higher mind, higher education, truth, justice, and the American way, and about the big picture. Okay, what can I do to make a difference in the world? And you're thinking the world, not just your world, okay? And you will do that. You will accomplish that. There's no doubt about it. The good news the angels want you to know is that you're only going to have one marriage. And you're going to do it. You're going to do it right, girlfriend, let me tell you. All right? And you're going to wait. You're not in a hurry to tie yourself down. You're like, well, you know what? I love my freedom. I really appreciate my freedom. And I want to keep my freedom for as long as I can, unless it's, I hear angels literally singing, saying, this is the one. And then maybe, okay, I'll get engaged for 10 years. Okay. So you're going to take your time. You're going to be very thoughtful. It's about you finding your way and empowering yourself first. And I love that about you. All right. That you want to have your own independence. And it's like the song, God bless the child that has her own. And you're going to have your own. All right. And, because must be the money. It's like I have my own money, I have my own support, and I have my independence. That's going to be like your mantra, your mission statement. Okay? Health-wise, God bless, knock on wood, you're brilliant, no worries, right? Your Achilles heel, and everybody's got one, right? When we get too stressed out or listening to the negative things that are going on in the planet, your lower back area. Okay, so you like stretches or dancing or anything to keep those muscles loose and limber, all right? Okay. Very good for you, okay? Also, do you skate? Either roller skate, ice skate?
No, not as a sport. I like to do it for fun, ice skating.
Oh, it's ice skating for fun, okay.
Yes.
And do you ever go skating in Rockefeller in wintertime in Manhattan? Have you ever gone ice skating? Well, you will. Right? They're showing me you looking like a cute little Christmas angel, all bundled up, but so graceful, and in Rockefeller Plaza, with the big gold statue and everything, and you're ice skating. So I'll just clue you in on that one. So there could be an invitation for you to experience, go window shopping around Christmas time or something like that, and let's go ice skating. And you go, okay, and just for fun. And I think it would be brilliant for you. Also, I want to say that, do you find yourself being like a journalist, like wanting to write down the facts and everything that's going on and telling a story?
I don't know. I like to write, but
okay. So writing is something that you flow with, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. As you get older, and Oprah started out as a journalist, right? I do feel that because your message to the world is as big as hers. Deal with it. That's how wonderful you are, okay? And the world does need your light and your love, and sometimes all you have to do is show up. Your light, your energy, your love is palpable. So it's people will say to you, it's very healing. I wasn't really feeling that great, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, I'm starting to feel better, and and you could just like laugh to yourself and say, I know it's me, okay, because it is, right? So you have that healing ability. That's one of your gifts, okay? Besides healing through your writing as well, right? And I don't know about you, but I know I can get lost in a book. I love to read. I'm a voracious reader, and it's like it just transports you. And all of a sudden, your troubles aren't as troublesome, right? The healing power of words. So don't go away. I know this is going to sound crazy, but we're out of time. Oh, where does it go? We're like in a time warp here on this show. You blink and it's over. Well, I still have information for you, so don't go away. If you're watching live, don't go away. We'll be right back in just about a minute. So keep tuning in. If you're watching the streaming, like I said, stream a little stream with me. We'll be back for you. And once again, I dedicate tonight's show and program to the memory of Norman Hall. Norman, I love you. And this was your button.
That was easy.
That was easy, and that's how you made it look, Norman, even though we know it really wasn't. So my love to you, to everyone. Stay in the positive zone, feel the love, and hey, it's all good. Take care.